right, so we are back. Bearcats on top by 4, 36-32 as we enter the fourth quarter. The Bearcats led in scoring. Aiden Morris, 11 points there in the third, and he leads the Bearcats 16. Justice with 15, 3 from Ty and 2 from Trey. The Yellow Jackets led by the 10 points of Bowden Miller, all in the first half. 7 from Jax Bernard, 6 from Caden Pettis, 4 from Austin Hauk, 3 from Reed Martins, and 2 from Brant Strader. So the Bearcats have Jackson Allison on court along with Eshitai, Norris, Morris, and Harmon starting here in the fourth. Down low they go to Hauk, who is going to get called for the travel as the Bearcats get it back. Justice Johnson checking back in.
He's been guilty of that several times. Let's hope that the MVP may be Brett Barnett and his tape job.
Justice back into the game, 7:49 left. Bearcats up 4. Tie.
Man, that's dangerous.
Goes near side, and Aiden couldn't come up with it. Turns it back over.
There's the change in the defense. They go to that 1-2-2 full court pressure, and we don't recognize and turnover cause of it.
Miller.
He walked.
Walked, yep. Back to Bernard. 3, no good. Rebound, Eshitai. Trey ahead to Harmon. They can only see a walk there as Harmon gets a beautiful look from Justice. Shot no good, and Hauk dribbles it off of his foot and out of bounds. Back to the Bearcats. Bearcats getting some breaks tonight.
They are. And Hauk is so good at what he does, but probably needs to find a guard a little earlier.
Yeah, the open court isn't.
That's not him. That's not who that guy is.
Harmon picked up by Bernard. Goes to Eshitai. Back to Ty. To Morris. Three-pointer. Top of the key. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Hauk.
A textbook block out. It's good offense by the Cats, too.
6:55 left as Pettis. Nice spin move. Got away with the contact. Puts it up and in. And good for 2.
Letting that one play out.
As Justice gives to Harmon. Up to 36-34. As far side. The pass, I'm not sure who that was intended for, but Harmon and Morris, neither one were ready for it. And the ball goes back to Fairview, down 2.
Well, you sure hate to see it in the time frame and things we keep alluding to. Just minimize those simple mistakes.
Near side. In the lane. Miller blocked by Eshitai. Might have got away with the walk in the first place, but Strader going to get a reach foul called. His first personal, team foul number 4.
Such a good job by Trey coming over with the help defense, denying and securing that rebound.
So
Trey's
Harmon
been great tonight, and he has had his hands full.
He has had his hands full with Pettis.
And to Pettis' and to Trey's credit, Pettis has his hands full with Trey, too.
Right. Bearcats in the corner to Norris. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound.
Pettis,
yes.
It's a theme.
As near side, they go Strader, front court. 5:35 left to play.
Good hedge.
Pettis down on the low block,
Good
and
tie.
the entry pass stolen by Harmon. Ahead to Trey. A layup, no good, but Trey going to go to the line shooting a pair. As Strader, I believe, is going to pick up his second personal foul. Team foul number 5.
Justice is just going to have to forget about that leg. How about Ty Harmon? Not finally, but just the active hands and the feet, using his attributes to help us.
Yeah. As the free throw good by Trey, makes it a 3-point lead, 37-34. As he shoots the second, good as well. So Eshitai with 4 points in the ball game, and that is the lead for the Bearcats. 38-34, 5:27 left to play. Timeout on the court. We'll be back at this on KTJS and Bearcat TV.
Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays noon. Come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wall family, we're here to serve.
5:20 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Bearcats by 4, 38-34. Pettis with the back cut to Bernard. Turnaround jumper is short, and the tip is going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say last touched by Morris.
Yep.
As Fairview will get it back. Martin's checking back into the game for Miller.
Well, we got Jalen up here talking to him, and he says it's a high ankle sprain. But I tell you, though, these Cats seem to... Pettis.
Another rebound and a put back by Carson. He's got double digits and cuts it to a 2-point game, 36-38.
Sometimes when you have a player like Justice and he's really cranked and gone, a lot of times our kids watch him get cranked.
Right.
And when they see him limping, they say, okay, it's our turn.
Speaking of our turn, Aiden Morris says it's my turn. Another tray. He's got 19, and the Bearcats up 5.
I got you, big fella. Everybody's got to say, I got to step up.
Strader gives to Pettis at the high post. Back to Bernard. In the corner, now
That's
looking
trouble.
down low to Pettis. Turnaround blocked by Eshitai. Ahead to Harmon.
To feet, sick.
Harmon. Back to Justice, and the Bearcats slow it down with 4:10 left to play. On top by 5, 41-36.
Aiden, get your hands out front. You need to be ready to shoot this ball. We got plenty of time.
Justice near side to Ashton. In the corner to Morris. Back to Harmon. Near corner to Norris,
Yes,
he got called for the travel. 3:51 left to play. Unforced errors. And a timeout is going to be taken by Fairview. 3:51 to play. Bearcats by 5, 41-36 on KTJS and Bearcat TV.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to go to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboys supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brett is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals. He does it right. So Bearcats and Cowboys, listen, friend, like you said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma. OSU and Sunday school.
And back we are, and a nice back cut defense by Trey, not allowing an easy basket, but Trey is going to pick up his 3rd personal foul as Martins is going to head to the line shooting 2. Beautiful back cut, didn't give up the easy 2.
And Aiden's like, I'd love to take that one from you, Trey, because it was my fault.
Martin's first free throw is good. He's got 4. And that is the point disparity, 41-37. Second by Martins. Off the front iron. Rebound Pettis. High off the glass, no good. And who's there to tip it out? Harmon. And Eshitai underneath with the block. And Pettis clears it out. Puts it in for 2. And it's a 2-point game, 41-39. Ashton to Justice. Back to Ashton. Ashton along the near side, and they're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
He had some help going out, too.
So the Bearcats turn it over. up 2 with 3:16 to play. Jax Bernard. He'll be played by Johnson in the front court. Goes to Hauk. Back to Bernard. Near side three-pointer. Off the back iron. No good. Norris with the rebound. And you can hear Bearcat Nation wanting a whistle.
Wanting one right here, too.
As Strader. Near side in the corner. Aiden Morris for another three.
I'm telling you just got to. I've seen him play enough that whenever he gets that stroke going, he needs to shoot it. And we got some cushion here, minute on this possession here.
As a reach foul is going to be called on Ty. That is going to be number 4 on Ty, and team foul number 6 on the Bearcats.
That's a tough one.
2:36 to play. Bearcats up 5, 44-39. Strader. Inbounds to Bernard.
Trey, we have got, if it takes 2 of them, just don't let Pettis get any, just don't let him even slide any deeper than that right there. Just get on his left shoulder, no deeper than that.
Pettis, the turnaround, the jumper, no good. And Martins, they're going to call a foul on the floor, as that's going to be on Norris. His second personal, team foul number 7. So Martin's going to be at the line shooting 1 and 1. Bearcats up by 5, 44-39, 2:18 left on the clock.
It's just physical in there, and if you're not, you're going to get exposed.
Martins misses the free throw, out of bounds off of Pettis. Bearcats going to get it back after the timeout. 2:17 to play. Bearcats 44, Fairview 39. We'll be right back after this.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
.217 to play. Bearcats by 5, 44-39. Foul situation. Bearcats have 7 team fouls, so every foul here on out, Fairview going to be shooting. Fairview with 5 team fouls, so they still have 1 to give before the Bearcats will be shooting. The possession arrow is in favor of the Bearcats. Should a tie-up be called. 2:17 to play. Again, Bearcats by 5. Inbounds to Ashton.
Fairview
back to Justice.
2-2-1. Full court press.
Justice as they get stolen away. Strader, he's going to drive. Got away with a walk as the put back by Pettis. No good. And Bernard gets fouled on his way up by Justice, and Bernard will shoot 2. Wow. Justice first personal.
Stall starts with the turnover against the pressure.
2:01 to play. Jack's at the line. And the first is good. He's got 8.
None bigger than that one.
Yeah.
And this is big here. Get set up back in their pressure.
And the second good as well. And a timeout going to be taken by the Bearcats. Up by 3, 44-41 with 2:01 left to play.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Field and Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burn Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured, competitive rates, and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076. Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came.
All right, we're back. 2 minutes left to play. Justice Johnson in the front court to Aiden Morris. Now to Harmon. Morris, skip pass near side to Justice. He'll be doubled up there. Gets to Ashton. Ashton doubled up. And a timeout going to be granted. Good call there.
We are really struggling when we get this thing over in this right corner. That trapping situation. And Ashton's not, he's not a 1 or a 2 guard. And so, and Justice, they're going to swarm him on a busted up ankle, and so we just keep spread, be strong with it, attack it, and compromise Pettis as much as you can. I mean, you still need points here. I mean, you got to spread them, but at the same time, you still got to be. I'm still thinking aggressive.
Yeah,
aggressive.
A minute 45 left to play. We'll get a word from one of our Bearcat boosters, and we'll be right back after this.
The Bigger Burger in Hobart has been a part of Hobart for well over 50 years. We're still going strong, serving great food, giving you great service. Check out our mini specials, food and drink. Just call us your order, 726-5300. Drive through, pick it up, never leave your car. Thousands have thoroughly enjoyed the Bigger Burger for many, many years. Why don't you join them? Call us 726-5300.
A minute 45 left to play. Bearcats by 3, 44-41. Inbounds, Justice Johnson. He's doubled up by Hauk and Bernard.
See,
gives to Norris underneath and to Eshitai. Ball loose.
They're going to get that loose ball.
Still loose. Bernard, Harmon underneath to Eshitai, and it's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say Bearcats ball.
What a mad scramble that was.
A minute 25 to play. Bearcats by 3, 44-41.
I think we might ought to try this action over maybe on the left side.
Harmon to inbound. All the way up top to Norris. Ashton to Justice. Near side to Aiden. Aiden pushed. And the foul going to be called on Hauk, his third personal. Team foul number 6. So one more to give.
Well, I'd sure like to be able to anchor Justice on the top of that and put these 2 guards on top and try to spin some action off of him, let him catch it in that high post, and then go to work from that point.
Aiden picks up the dribble and called for the travel.
One extra step on the come to stop. That's what got him.
So a minute 13 left. Bearcats by 3, 44-41. Bernard. The pass to Pettis. Back to Bernard. Now Pettis, three-pointer on the wing is no good. Hauk, the putback, that one's no good. Tipped around and out of bounds off of Bernard.
Hauk and Pettis, they are so hard to keep off the glass. They are the difference. I mean, wouldn't it be, I would like to see us play them. Go ahead, we'll call this.
58.8 to play. Bearcats up 3, 44-41. Justice works it up near side. Underneath, tries to go to Eshitai, and that one a little high for Trey. unforced turnovers.
Yep.
50.8 to play. Bearcats got to tighten
Just
up on
get
D
it-
again.
Just get a stop. Get a stop. No second chance opportunities. And I mean, Ashton's just got, if he has to somehow try to play football with Houck, he's got to do it. He's got to keep him off the glass.
Houck, the drive. No good. Ashton rebounds. Ashton in the backcourt, and a reach foul is going to be called. So Ashton will be at the line as Houck picks up his 4th personal foul. That is the 7th team foul. So Ashton will be at the line shooting 1 and 1.
With a chance to extend this to a 2-possession game. What I started to say earlier, I mean, I would like to, I just think we're a little better at basketball. I mean, this Pettis and Houck, I'd like to play them in December when Pettis doesn't really care. I think we beat him by 20.
So the free throw by Norris is good. Ashton, a huge free throw there, makes it 45-41. 35 seconds remaining. As Ashton hits that one as well. Boy, this place got quiet.
It does. It gets eerily quiet in here, and it's a big building.
Bernard, he's going to take it all the way to the rack. And gets bailed out with the blocking foul on Trey.
Well, in this juncture in the game, Trey would have to be there with a smoke going up to get that call.
It was close.
It was close. There's
close
no
to
doubt.
that.
But I think it's the right call.
As Bernard hits the free throw.
Who we get? Ty. Okay.
Allison checking in for Harmon.
I don't know what we're thinking, but I trust you and Coach Twan.
28.8 left as the second free throw is good. 46-43.
Okay, I know what he was doing.
Timeout by the Fairview Yellow Jackets. They trail by 3, 46-43. We'll be right back on KTJS and Bearcat TV.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
All right, 28.8 seconds remaining. Bearcats with possession, up by 3, 46-43. Full court pressure being applied by Fairview.
Full court denial man here.
Yeah. As Harmon to inbound, gets to Justice. Justice, a reach foul is going to be called on Bernard.
Jax looked like he swatted at a lot of ball.
So that's going to be his first personal. And Justice will go to the line shooting 1 and 1 with 26.8 remaining. Another huge free throw for the Bearcats.
I mean,
we've had a few of them.
This is a big one here, bud.
So Justice toes the line for the first and hits it.
That, boy. That's big.
Bearcats back up by 4, 47-43, as Eshitai and Norris back off of the free throw line. Second, good.
Yes, sir.
Bearcats up 5, 25 to play. Bernard. And a blocking foul going to be called.
Man. Oh, man.
Wow. Wow. Is that the foul you want called with 22 seconds left?
Well, kind of disrupted the action a little bit for sure.
Bernard is going to be at the line shooting 1 and 1. Wow.
Okay, so we were stumbling around trying to figure this out.
He's going to be shooting 2, actually.
Coach Twan's bringing Jack in to sure up a rebound and let him wrestle with Pettis here.
Right.
And then we'll get it back down here and make a switch.
Well, they say it's 1-1. I thought that was 10.
Yeah,
on
1-1.
So Bernard misses. And Pettis comes up with it. Back to Miller, who double dribbled. Near corner, Bernard, 3, airballed. And Pettis comes away with the rebound. 3-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Ashton with 6 seconds left. And a foul is going to be called on the Yellow Jackets.
Well, I just saw Larry Hofford put his hands in the air. That means this one's over.
Jax Bernard picks up the foul, his second personal, as Ashton Norris will be back at the line.
Man, oh man, if we
shooting 2.
What a big time effort by these boys and that coaching staff. I tell you, this is huge, Cam.
Bearcats up 6 with 6.1 to play as Norris.
People in Hobart, pack your bag. Get up here to Enid, America. Hurry up.
Martin's 3-pointer near side, no good. Bearcats.
Don't do that. We got more
hate. Victory.
We got more hate.
50-43 over the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Let's take a quick timeout, and we'll be back wrapping things up right after this. Bearcat TV and KTJS.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments. Excellent service. Old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
Friends, how long has it been since you've been in the flower shop on Main Street in Hobart, Oklahoma? I'll tell you what, that's way under too long. You want to send flowers to someone you love, someone special? Lori will fix you up. She's got lots of experience in the floral business. She'll find beautiful green plants. She's got bouquets, lots of home decor, and many other gift ideas. You only need one flower shop, friends, and it's on Main Street in Hobart, Oklahoma. So come see Lori, one of the sweetest ladies in Hobart, Oklahoma, or any other town. You'll just love Lori. Come do business at the flower shop on Main. Phone 580-726-2242.
All right, well, the Bearcats pick up a 50-43 victory over Fairview, and they right the ship, if you will. We dropped a tough one, lost by 11 just a week ago, and able to atone for that, if you will, Wes.
I can't quit smiling just because we're not built like that. But for us to come in here and take it a punch like they can give and figure out a way to beat that bunch, that kind is a little bit of our kryptonite, and they handled their business. All of them stepped up second half with Justice going down, and he gutted it out and stayed out there. And I know we're pressed for time, but I can't say it enough. If you don't have anything going, I don't know that our feed's that great, but these boys have a chance to go state tournament.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours up here. It's a big building. Get up here and cheer them on.
There's plenty of room for the whole city of Hobart to make it. So come on up. Stride Bank Center in Enid is where the game will take place tomorrow night. 7:30. Well, for Chad, for Brad, for Wes, and for all of the Fox Broadcasting gang, this is Cameron. We picked up another victory today, and not only the Bearcats, but you and me too, Wes.
Absolutely.
Let's do better tomorrow.